Well, there you are, folks. Good morning, good night, good evening. Wherever you are joining Shippy the Explorer, and I'm sure I'm, I'm not different from many of you who just just woke up and realized that you have a big day. It's a big day today of work. It's casting concrete and preparing the house for handicap accessibility. So it's a big day. So I'm not different from many of you who were sleeping and just realized you look through the window and you realize that the day is upon us. And it's the day then you realize that you have work to do. So I'm taking you inside the bedroom this morning and showing you that it's comfortable, it's AC, and it has fan, and it has a lovely set of draperies that were done by Shippy the Explorer's mother, and it's still lasting, standing up and firm after 40 years, well, maybe 30 years of construction, folks. That's how good she was. So, you rise. What do you do on a busy day? It's time to get up and work. So, you get up and you have to be prepared, and your mind start to run, and in all direction you figure that life goes on. Well, good morning and blessing to you that you are wherever you are. I wish you all the best for today. Or if it's night, I wish you good night. But for those of you who are getting up like me, it's good morning and the day is on us. So you get up and you go to the bathroom and you get prepared. And but you have to look through the window and see what's going on with the world outside. And that's the view from this unit. But you go to the sink, and as a man, you have to take out your razor blade and get going. You need your razor and your shaver, and you need water. But you know that some of you don't have water, so you know that this is a little above the normal. So here we go. So you have to be prepared. So I'm taking you through a very interesting day today. So come, work with me. I'm not walking today, I'm working. So Shippy the Explorer is on the move. If you're a return subscriber, thanks for being with me. If you are coming for the first time, I'd love you to share, like this tape, share. But if you don't, most likely you'll like some aspect of it. But the most important action, if you're coming on for the first time, is to share and subscribe to the station. Well, that's liquor over there, but it's too early for such a this. But for you, or for some of you are Christians, Here's a cross. And here's the crosses. Just making joke, folks. Well, that's it for now. I'm going to get prepared for the day, and see you soon, folks. Come work with me. It's going to show you a very interesting piece of furniture. In the old days, if you didn't have closed closets, these were called walled wardrobes. And this one has been in the family from 1960s. Still beautiful. Well, the preparation continues, folks. You know, you have to open up this lovely door for the in preparation that the workers will come and get the wood. Had a bit of water spilled, so we have to clean up. So you open up that door, and then you have to open up this other door. So this is a screen door, folks. That's if you're coming to Jamaica and you're using this place, you're really protected from the mosquitoes and flies, because all the windows and around the house is screened. So that's where we are. And so the lifestyle of these homes in Jamaica is that they are grilled, and we have these grilled doors, grilled to protect you from. So one of the things we talk about, these grills protect you from the criminal elements to a certain extent. But you might be surprised and say, okay, that looks like prison system, folks. But that's part of the culture. Let me put this down and so that's part of the culture. So this is what we're going to do today. The place is prepared. It's called forming, and we are planning to just cast this area in concrete, so that if somebody is in a wheelchair or wants to come in through the front, actually this is the front of the house, folks, then the wheelchair can come in, and then we'll have a ramp right here. But all this area will be concreted, and then you will have also accessibility to the back of the property, where you can enjoy the garden, the natural garden. And this is a row of pineapples that we just planted, and they're looking vibrant. And back to the soursop tree and the coconut tree, breadfruit tree, and all that, and starfruit tree, and all the historical things you'll have access to them, folks. So this is the work cut out for us. So when this is finished, you'll see that this place would be accessible, fully accessible to people in wheelchair or people who have difficulty walking. So all the dirt, excess dirt is placed here, and but of course you can see mangoes and avocados. So this is our work that's we're going to do, and you're gonna work with us. As Shippy the Explorer says, come work with me, folks. So this, I'll just close this back so that flies stay out. And get this paper. So you have never seen the interior of this house, but I'm just going to give you a little swing of what it looks like. This property is actually on Airbnb, so it's lovely house, what do you call it? Lovely house in Cherry Gardens or something like that. So if you go into Airbnb, you can look up this place. So it's almost like the whole old setup. We haven't changed it much. We have historical black and white TV that's not being used. It's just for display. So this is how TVs used to look like in maybe the 60s and 70s. And we keep it for the antique presentation and the wood. You can imagine TV in such a, encased in such a lovely woodwork. Then we have our Dulcimina, folks. Some people come here and want me to move my Dulcimina, but this is, bring up the flashlight a little bit more so you can see the Dulcimina, and you just put on, oh, I'm gonna do this right now. If you're going, when you're going to England, my mom, they would have the little purse over their arm, or like this, and then you have your Dulcimina. You're going to town, folks. You go to town, Kingston Harbor, you take the ship, and you and you just go in and you travel to England, and when you come off the ship, this is all you have. Your Dulcimina. It's a hard case, suitcase, and I keep them here as historical decoration. Here we are. We have our cabinet, and we're gonna show. Since we're talking about Dulcimina, if you can afford it, you would have your trunk, folks. And this one says fragile. S. Giscom contains glass. And this would be your trunk. I tell you. And that's, the Dulcimina is a small one, and the trunk is the large one. So if you come to this place, it's all history. And I bet some of you don't know what this is. You tell me what this is, folks. I'm just going to tell you that it's for chocolate and coffee. And in some parts of Africa, it's for meat. And then your better guess is, what is this, folks? I'm going to tell you, it's something for cleaning. That's all I'm giving you. A clue. And tell me now, you're going to be surprised. What is this, my golly? And, well, I'm just going to tell you. You just have to come to the house in Jamaica and see what the historical things that we have here for you. This was what was sugar, part of the sugar manufacturing things in the 17th and 1800s, folks. So Shippy the Explorer tends to preserve these things so that, well, yeah, so that you can enjoy or get reminded of some of the historical things that we used in the old days. And of course, if you have, you don't have oldness totally, you have luxury. And this is the luxury that we have here, folks. And you can sleep in comfort, and you have interior AC. And you're gonna ask me, where is this? Look up in I think it's I'll give you the websites soon. I'll display it on the screen. And don't think you don't have where to shower. So you're experiencing luxury, and at the same time there will be historical artifacts all around the place, so that you can be reminded of what the history of Jamaica was. And tell you, if electricity goes out and you're at the house, you can tell me what this is, folks. This is, all I say, it's part of life, part of light. So, and I'm going to show you a better one that would remind some of you from the old days. You think I don't have it, but we have Home Sweet Home, folks. Here we go. Home Sweet Home. This is part of Jamaica's history. And if you have some money and you don't have a Home Sweet Home lampshade in your possession, then you're not part of the society, folks. So electricity goes out and you light this kerosene lamp and you are good to go. And here we are. Here's another bathroom, and it's a little bit rustic, but it's here, and its facilities is perfect for usage. And this room will get it ready for you. So that's part of history, folks. And if you like to cook, then well, today it seems like I'm showing in preparation before the work starts. I'm just going around and showing you that the house is ready for you. And in the kitchen we have lime and mangoes ready for breakfast, and bananas, and well, there's white rum, but I'm not going to touch none right now. That's for later. To wash my face and all that. So the kitchen is there, and you have a spillover dining area, and you have the TV, the entertainment center. So you're good to go. And if you watch TV all night and you get tired, or if you come here with kids and you kids don't want to go into the bedroom, they can hang out here and play games and watch TV and fall asleep and sleep right there. And the house has, you don't have to wash your clothes with your hands because there's a washing machine also on the property. So I think the house is called Luxury House in Cherry Gardens, but I'm going to bring up the website for you. So there you go, folks. Now, if you're in history, we have some real antique things. This is part of thing that came out of an excavation, and it's a hole from Alder and like a hammer, and maybe the slaves used to use it. And my Shippy the Explorer went into the fields and found these. Oh, they're falling apart. Anyway, that's a whole maybe 200 years old, and it's falling apart. Maybe I have to ask my daughter to see how to conserve those things. And this is part of a old 1700 wild bottle, and I have the real complete bottles, folks. So you may wonder what the dickens is this. I'll just show you what this is about. This is maybe a 1960s, 70s. I'll just put it on and show you what it is, folks. It's a light, headlight, and you put this on and turn it on, and you can see to sew, and you can see to fix your car or fix something in the house. And this is what they call a punch. This is part of a shoemaker, my grandfather's shoemaker punch, a leather punch, and it still works, folks. It's probably over 100 and something years old. Here it go, the action, and when you pull this thing up, that little lever goes down and punch the leather, and you punch a hole in like you're punching holes in your belt. So that's part of the entertainment before we do the work, and I hope you're enjoying those bit of tapes, folks. So I hope you like history like myself. I just love history. So I'm hoping some of you will really enjoy this. So, all right, so we'll talk to you later. When we start the work, we're going to show you how it's done and how we boogie through the day with keeping hope alive, and keeping fit and improve, and make sure that that's part of encouraging you, that you don't stay stagnant and you just work your way through to progressions in life to make things better for yourself and those around you, and if you can go beyond in the world. So you'll be a good person in any society. So thanks for watching. This is Shippy the Explorer coming to you with a historical presentation in the first part of this tape, and later we'll be doing concrete work. Bye for now. This is the link, folks, to the house. Getting a feedback, but let's see if we turn to the wall and get a solid wall behind us and see if so. Home in Kingston, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 4 bedrooms, 4 beds, 2 baths. HTTPS ://air AIR at T TIQPS W5YEK. So that's the link to the property. It's on Airbnb, folks, and this is the what it looks like. Your entrance, and now we show you the mango trees already, and show you that you'll have fruits, sleep, and comfort. Hi, morning. Good. Let the roof this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shippy the Explorer on the roof, and the work continues. This is Shippy on the roof. If you have properties and you want to maintain them, then that's another challenge in life. So today, part of the work is to repair this roof, and what we have is aluminum sheeting, tar sheeting, and all you have to do is peel it back and run it over the sections of the roof that is causing water to penetrate in. And it's gonna be a challenge because I'm not sure where the water is coming from exactly, but I'm going to cover I'm gonna cover this section as we go along. Can see what I'm doing. You place it down and squeeze it in, and you peel back the membrane, and you kind of cover most of it. You can see I'm on the rooftop here, looking all around. So this, not even sure of what it's called. It's a tar sheet, and it's great for zinc roof and shingled roof. Yeah. That probably goes as far as down here. And hopefully that will stop the water from coming in. Right. And for this small piece, I'll just use it along this flat. Do a little lapping over. And peel it back and squeeze in. For this one, I'll just use up the entire piece that I have. So this is how this thing works, folks. And use your feet and squeeze it in like this, and that to prevent and to make sure that this section is not leaking anymore. What I'll do is put another piece of this one over there on that side, so it's easy to cut. You just cut it off and you're good to go.
It's in a roll and it's in tar at one side. I'm just gonna bring it up to the side, balance it into the center. Don't even have to lap it that much. I'm kind of wasting material. And just be careful now you step on the plastic, because if you're on a steep roof, you step on the plastic, then that's a problem there. Go to the extent of what I have so that then I just cut it at this intersection. And that's it. You just fold this back so it does not adhere to the other member, and you're good to go, folks. So that's the so that's roof repair or roof protection for this morning. And stamp it down. Good. Good to go. And that's that looks good. It's one of the best things I've ever seen for the Caribbean region. Let's paste it on, and I'm patching the roof. Okay. I'm using this tar sheeting. You ever see it? Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, that it's good, man. Yeah. Man, it's one of the best things there above here. I might even buy another roll and keep it. I'll tell you. So, inspecting the roof to see I don't think I have a leak problem here. I just caulk it to make sure. So this is perspective from the rooftop, folks. It's a little bit cloudy today. Seem like mist or pollution, so it's not a cleared morning, but 360 degrees on top of the roof. It's a lovely view. You can see the new construction going on and all the massive homes on the hillside. And here we are, one of the bald plate birds just landed on the top of the tree. That's the it's as big as a pigeon, and it's people hunt them, but they are plentiful now because a lot of shooting is not taking place in this region. Good. Tell you. So, well, that's it for roof repair, and we'll talk about the workers are here, and we'll start to film them from the rooftop. And where are you? We will be mixing the concrete. I don't see them at all. So let's go down and see if we can continue this filming from the ground. Although I like to be up here, it's safe. It's 30 degrees angle, so it's almost a flat roof. Not flat, but it's safe. So those of you who are worried that I may fall, I don't think so. The challenge is to come off the roof now, so I'll just take my time and be careful. Look at ackes and breadfruit and jackfruit. Oh my golly, Jamaica is fruit abundant. Hi. Yeah. They're using this star thing to seal the corner. See if eh? Yeah. And then a couple sheets fly off. So eh? Oh. I think you can mix it. I'll come down. You could mix the concrete where the concrete is damaged. Knock it out, and then by the time you finish, mix the concrete, it will fill up. Yeah, we're beside it. Let me put a piece on this. I'll put a piece on this fix. The last piece I have. So basically, if you have a leak, especially for the countries that use zinc roof or anything like that, and it's slope, when you have a leak, you could use by sheets of this tar paper and fix your roof, folks. Okay, just use up all of this. That should do it. Oh, good. That should do it. I'll just squeeze this up a little and make it adhere to the good. Looks good to me. Hi. You're getting featured this morning. I'm a Shippy the Explorer. You need to subscribe. Take out your phone and subscribe.
What's that?
Shippy the Explorer. You know you can YouTube?
Explorer?
YouTube?
For real?
Shippy the Explorer.
For real?
Yes.
Alright.
Say hi to the world. Say hi to your husband.
Hi world, hi. Hi everyone.
Oh, this is a neighbor that she looks after the place, and she looks after, if anything goes wrong, they inform me. So remember, SHIPPY, the Explorer.
Okay.
All right. So the challenge now is to get back down. So you'll see how Shippy the Explorer goes down the ladder. Whew. Always hold on with one hand on a ladder when you move. Never you go up a ladder without holding on. If you're climbing a tree, always make sure that one hand is secured. So the work continues, folks. So what I'll do is call this prep work, and then we'll show you the start of the concrete work.